Welcome to our Sunday tribute, a heartfelt reflection on the iconic wrestlers we've lost over the past years. Their unparalleled contributions to the wrestling world have left an indelible mark, inspiring generations of fans. Today we also bring you sad news about Randy Orton, whose recent situation has touched the hearts of many. Join us as we celebrate their legacies through moving tributes and cherished memories. Subscribe to stay connected and keep their powerful stories alive for future generations. Rocky Johnson, born on August 24, 1944, in Amherst, Nova Scotia, Canada, was a trailblazing professional wrestler whose impact on the industry remains profound. As the father of the iconic Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Rocky's legacy is not only rooted in his own groundbreaking career, but also in the remarkable path he helped pave for future generations in professional wrestling. Johnson's wrestling journey began in the 1960s, competing in a variety of regional territories across Canada and the United States. With a dynamic combination of athleticism, charisma, and in-ring prowess, Rocky quickly distinguished himself, becoming a pioneering figure in a predominantly white industry. His significance grew in the late 1970s when he joined the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. There, he formed one of the first successful African-American tag teams with fellow wrestler Tony Atlas. Together, the duo made history, winning the WWF World Tag Team Championship and shattering racial barriers in the process. Rocky's in-ring style was marked by his agility and powerful moves, which earned him the admiration of fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Beyond his own success, he played an instrumental role as a mentor to younger talent, including his son, Dwayne. His influence in the industry was felt long after his retirement in the 1990s, as he transitioned into roles as a trainer and promoter, shaping the careers of many rising stars. In recognition of his monumental contributions, Rocky was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2008. Sadly, he passed away on January 15, 2020, at the age of 75. The cause of death was a pulmonary embolism, a condition that occurs when a blood clot blocks a lung artery. Despite his passing, Rocky Johnson's legacy endures, both through his son's remarkable career and the lasting impact he had on the wrestling world. Blackjack Mulligan, born Robert John Heck on November 25, 1942, was a legendary professional wrestler whose influence spanned across the 1970s and 1980s. Standing at an imposing 6 feet 9 inches and weighing over 300 pounds, Mulligan's sheer size and power made him a dominant force in the wrestling world. He became known for his tough, no-nonsense persona, often portraying a rugged character that resonated with fans. His signature move, the sleeper hold, became synonymous with his name, as he used it to defeat numerous opponents throughout his career. Mulligan started his wrestling journey in the 1960s, quickly establishing himself in various promotions. He formed memorable tag teams, including partnerships with his son, Barry Windham, as well as legendary figures like Ernie Ladd and Greg Valentine. Over the years, Mulligan won multiple championships, including the NWA United States Tag Team Championship and the WWF World Tag Team Championship, solidifying his legacy as one of wrestling's greats. In addition to his in-ring success, Mulligan was a respected promoter and trainer, helping guide the careers of many future wrestling stars. His influence extended far beyond the mat, and his impact on the industry was immense. Mulligan's contributions were formally recognized when he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2017, a testament to his lasting legacy in the wrestling world. Sadly, he passed away on April 7, 2016, at the age of 73. His death was attributed to complications from a heart attack, which he had suffered earlier that year. Despite his passing, Blackjack Mulligan's contributions to wrestling continue to be remembered, and he remains a beloved figure among fans and peers alike. Bushwhacker Butch, born Robert Butch Miller on October 21, 1944, in Wellington, New Zealand, was a beloved professional wrestler best known for his iconic tag team partnership with Luke Williams, collectively known as the Bushwhackers. Initially, the duo performed under the name the Sheepherders and gained fame for their brutal, no-holds-barred style, often engaging in violent and bloody brawls across various wrestling territories, including the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA. Their vicious approach to the sport earned them a loyal fan base and a reputation as one of the most feared teams in wrestling. However, it was their transformation into the Bushwhackers in the late 1980s with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, that brought them worldwide recognition. Their new persona was a stark contrast to their previous one, focusing on comedy and fan engagement. The duo became known for their playful entrance, which included swinging their arms and licking fans' heads, a quirky move that endeared them to children and wrestling fans alike. While they never won the WWF Tag Team Championship, their popularity remained strong throughout their time with the promotion. Butch continued to make sporadic wrestling appearances after leaving the WWF in the mid-1990s, occasionally teaming up with Luke for special matches. He remained a beloved figure in the wrestling community and was frequently invited to conventions and events. In 2015, Butch and Luke were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, cementing their place in wrestling history. Bushwhacker Butch passed away on April 2, 2023, at the age of 78, following a long battle with health complications. While the precise cause of death was not immediately confirmed, reports suggested that Butch's passing was linked to a series of health issues related to his advanced age. His death marked the end of a remarkable career that spanned over 5 decades, and his legacy lives on through his many fans and the joyful energy he brought to the world of professional wrestling. Balls Mahoney, born Jonathan Reschner on April 11, 1972, in Spring Lake Heights, New Jersey, was a professional wrestler who achieved fame for his time in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, in the 1990s. Known for his hardcore brawling style and fearless attitude, Mahoney was a fan favorite, famous for using a steel chair as his signature weapon. His wild and reckless approach to wrestling, often involving blood, weapons, and brutal moves, made him an iconic figure in the ECW universe. Mahoney's wrestling journey began in the late 1980s, where he wrestled under various personas in independent promotions. He briefly appeared in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, as Santa Claus, and in Smoky Mountain Wrestling, SMW, as Boo Bradley. However, his true breakthrough came in ECW, where he adopted the name Balls Mahoney in 1997. His chair shots became legendary, with the crowd chanting "Balls" each time he swung the weapon. In ECW, Mahoney formed a popular tag team with Axl Rotten called the Hardcore Chair Swingin' Freaks, but despite their popularity, they never won the ECW Tag Team Championship. Following the demise of ECW in 2001, Mahoney continued wrestling on the independent circuit and even had a brief stint in WWE, where the hardcore environment of ECW was revived. Mahoney's health was severely impacted by his hardcore wrestling style. Years of physical punishment, including chair shots and high-risk matches, took a toll on his body. On April 12, 2016, just one day after his 44th birthday, Mahoney passed away from a heart attack. The cause of death was likely linked to the long-term effects of the injuries he sustained throughout his wrestling career, including heart problems, making his death a tragic loss to the wrestling community. Big Bully Busick, born on June 1, 1954 in Steubenville, Ohio, was an unforgettable character in the world of professional wrestling. He's best known for his time in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, in 1991, where he played a bully straight out of the 1920s, complete with a bowler hat, turtleneck, and a king-sized cigar. His larger-than-life persona really stood out and became a fan favorite, helping to define his wrestling career. Busick grew up in Weirton, West Virginia, a steel town where he first got into sports as an amateur wrestler in high school. He also made a name for himself as a powerlifter in the 1970s. Before diving into wrestling full-time, he worked as a police officer, starting at just 19. During his time with the WWF, Worldwide Wrestling Federation in Pittsburgh, he wrestled part-time, often as a jobber, giving him a solid foundation for his career in the ring. In the 1980s, Busick moved to Atlanta, where he left the police force and fully embraced his wrestling persona. The Big Bully character was inspired by the hard-working men of steel mills and coal mines, and he became known for his antagonistic style, riling up fans and rivals alike. When he joined WWF in 1991, Busick immediately caught attention, going head-to-head with wrestlers like Bret Hart and the Brooklyn Brawler. After leaving the company later that year, he continued wrestling on the independent circuit until retiring in 1995. He briefly returned to the ring in 2011 and wrestled his final match in 2013. Busick passed away on March 5, 2018, at the age of 63, from complications related to cancer. His legacy lives on in the wrestling community, with fans remembering him for his memorable character and his contributions to the sport. Kerry Von Erich, born on February 3, 1958, was a renowned American professional wrestler and a key member of the legendary Von Erich wrestling family. A natural athlete with remarkable charisma, Kerry made an indelible mark on the wrestling world in the 1980s, quickly becoming one of the most beloved and recognized figures in the industry. Known for his impressive physicality and technical wrestling skills, Von Erich's high-flying style and powerful presence in the ring captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Von Erich's wrestling journey began in his native Texas, where he soon became a cornerstone of world-class championship wrestling, WCCW. His crowning achievement came in 1984 when he defeated the legendary Ric Flair for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship in a momentous match held at Texas Stadium. This victory not only propelled Von Erich to the pinnacle of professional wrestling, but also solidified the Von Erich family's legacy in the sport's history. However, Von Erich's personal life was marred by deep tragedy and struggle. He endured the heartbreaking losses of several of his brothers, who also had prominent careers in wrestling, including his brother Mike, who died by suicide, and his brother Chris. who struggled with mental health issues. Kerry's own battles with substance abuse further complicated his life. Despite these difficulties, he remained a beloved figure, often wrestling under the moniker the modern-day warrior, symbolizing his resilience and dedication to his craft. Kerry Von Erich's life tragically ended at the age of 33 when he took his own life on February 18, 1993. His death was ruled as suicide, a painful outcome following years of personal and physical challenges, including a motorcycle accident that led to the amputation of his right foot. Kerry's legacy, however, endures through his unforgettable contributions to professional wrestling and the enduring influence of the Von Erich name in the sport. Kristen Abel, 1984 to 2016, was a promising professional wrestler whose impact on the independent wrestling circuit continues to be remembered despite her tragically short career. Born in the United States, Abel developed a strong passion for wrestling from a young age, dedicating herself to rigorous training that would set the foundation for her professional career. She made her debut in the early 2000s and quickly gained recognition for her exceptional athleticism, dynamic in-ring presence, and captivating charisma. These qualities allowed her to establish a notable reputation within the wrestling community, despite competing primarily on the independent circuit. Abel's in-ring style was characterized by high-energy, hard-hitting matches that showcased her versatility. Whether competing in singles or tag team bouts, she demonstrated the ability to adapt to different styles and connect deeply with her audience. Her dedication to her craft was apparent, as she was constantly working to improve and refine her skills, earning the admiration of both peers and fans alike. However, Kristen Abel's promising career was tragically cut short when she passed away in 2016 at the age of 31 or 32. The cause of death was later revealed to be a combination of suicide and complications stemming from mental health struggles, including depression. Her passing shocked the wrestling world, and tributes poured in from colleagues and fans who mourned the loss of a talent taken too soon. Many remembered her not only for her skill and work ethic, but also for her positive spirit and the potential she held for even greater success in the industry. Kristen Abel's legacy remains a poignant reminder of the challenges wrestlers face, both physically and mentally, in an often grueling profession. Her untimely death underscores the importance of mental health awareness in professional sports. Despite her brief time in the industry, her influence continues to inspire future generations of wrestlers, with her memory cherished by those who knew her best. Randy Orton stands as one of the most celebrated and accomplished professional wrestlers in WWE history. His journey through the wrestling world, which spans over 2 decades, has been marked by extraordinary achievements, defining moments, and a legacy that has left an indelible mark on the industry. Orton's career is not only defined by his numerous championships, but also by his remarkable ability to withstand the physical toll that comes with performing at the highest level of professional wrestling. However, Orton's path to greatness has not been without its hardships, particularly in regard to his physical health. The grueling demands of professional wrestling, combined with Orton's intense in-ring style and years of continuous action, have left him grappling with a series of serious injuries. From recurring shoulder issues to debilitating back problems, Orton's health has become a focal point of discussion throughout his career. This article delves into the injuries that have shaped Orton's journey, his road to recovery, and the ongoing concerns surrounding his future in the ring. A career defined by excellence. Randy Orton's career began in 2002 when he made his debut in WWE. The third-generation wrestler was born into the business, with his grandfather, father, and uncle all being involved in professional wrestling. This legacy gave Orton an unparalleled understanding of the sport from a young age, setting him on a trajectory toward superstardom. Orton's in-ring style blends technical prowess, athleticism, and a raw physical intensity. Over the years, he has crafted a reputation for being one of the most dangerous and unpredictable superstars in WWE. He is known for his methodical approach to matches, relying on calculated strikes, precision, and a psychological edge over his opponents. Despite being recognized for his wrestling intelligence and ability to create memorable moments in the ring, Orton's commitment to his craft has not come without significant sacrifices. The physical toll of wrestling, combined with Orton's desire to continuously perform at the highest level, has resulted in a variety of injuries. As he competed in a physically demanding industry, these injuries began to accumulate, impacting not only his career, but also his long-term health. The early years, a career marred by injuries. From the very beginning of his WWE journey, Randy Orton encountered physical setbacks. His first major injury occurred in 2002, shortly after his debut, when he suffered a severe shoulder injury. At the time, Orton was still finding his footing in the industry, but his injury would foreshadow the ongoing issues with his shoulders that would plague him throughout his career. Injuries such as these are not uncommon in professional wrestling, where the combination of high-impact moves, physical exertion, and frequent travel can lead to significant wear and tear. Yet, Orton's injuries seem to come with an alarming frequency, forcing him to step away from the ring on multiple occasions for surgery, rehabilitation, and healing. His shoulder in particular would become a recurring problem. Chronic shoulder injuries, a long-standing struggle. Perhaps the most persistent health issue Orton has faced throughout his career is his ongoing struggle with shoulder injuries. Shoulder dislocations became a troubling hallmark of his wrestling career. These injuries are particularly concerning because of the pivotal role the shoulder plays in nearly every wrestling maneuver, making it difficult for Orton to perform at his peak. In 2010, during a high-profile match against Edge at WWE's Over the Limit pay-per-view, Orton dislocated his shoulder once again. The incident was a turning point in his career, forcing him to take several months off to recover. The injury was not only painful but raised concerns about the long-term health implications of continuing to wrestle at such a high level. Medical experts who examined Orton noted that he had hypermobile shoulders, a condition that made him more prone to dislocations. To address the problem, Orton underwent a procedure designed to stabilize the shoulder, but the procedure did not entirely eliminate the risk of future dislocations. As a result, Orton continued to face shoulder-related setbacks throughout the following years, with the most significant flare-up occurring in 2015. That year, Orton underwent yet another shoulder surgery, which again sidelined him for several months. Despite these challenges, Orton's commitment to his rehabilitation was unwavering. He worked tirelessly to regain his strength and mobility, undergoing extensive therapy to ensure he could return to the ring. Though doctors had advised him to consider stepping away from the sport permanently due to the severity of his injuries, Orton refused to let go of his dream. His determination paid off as he made a triumphant return to the squared circle, proving his resilience and tenacity in the face of adversity. The back injury of 2022. A career-defining setback. While Orton's shoulder injuries have been a recurring issue throughout his career, it was a back injury in 2022 that would prove to be one of the most devastating. Orton, whose matches had always showcased his athleticism and physicality, suffered a serious back injury that left him unable to compete for a significant amount of time. The back injury, which occurred during a match, was a major concern not only for Orton's health but also for his future in professional wrestling. Back injuries are notoriously difficult to recover from, especially for someone in Orton's position, where the demands of the sport require both strength and flexibility. The severity of the injury forced Orton to step away from the ring temporarily, and speculation began to swirl about whether or not he would ever return to his previous form. For several months, Orton's future was uncertain. His back injury placed his career in jeopardy, and many wondered if his body could continue to endure the constant physical strain of WWE's demanding schedule. Fans and fellow wrestlers alike were left anxiously awaiting updates on his recovery, and rumors of possible retirement began to circulate. The road to recovery. Orton's resilience and determination. Despite the severity of his back injury, Randy Orton's determination to recover and return to the ring never wavered. Much like in previous years, Orton underwent a rigorous rehabilitation process in order to regain full functionality of his back. He worked closely with medical professionals, fitness trainers, and physical therapists to strengthen his muscles, improve his flexibility, and ensure that he would be able to perform without risk of further injury. During his recovery period, Orton shared updates with his fans, expressing his frustration at being unable to compete, but also reassuring them that he was doing everything he could to come back stronger than before. His tenacity in the face of injury was a testament to his character and his unwavering love for the sport of professional wrestling. As of 2023, Orton has continued to make progress in his recovery, though questions about his long-term health still remain. His back injury, combined with his history of shoulder issues, has left many wondering how much longer Orton will be able to continue his wrestling career. While he has shown incredible resilience, the physical toll of years of wrestling cannot be ignored, and only time will tell how much longer he will be able to perform at his current level. The ongoing rumors, health, retirement, and the future. As Orton continues his recovery process, rumors about his health and future in WWE have persisted. Speculation regarding his potential retirement has become a common topic of conversation among fans and analysts alike. While Orton has not made any official announcements regarding his retirement, the ongoing health concerns surrounding his back and shoulder injuries have led many to question how much longer he can continue to perform at a high level. Some reports have suggested that Orton may eventually be forced to retire due to the cumulative effects of his injuries. However, Orton's history of overcoming adversity makes it clear that he is not one to give up easily. His passion for wrestling remains as strong as ever, and his drive to continue performing for his fans is unwavering. Whether or not he will be able to return to the ring in full capacity is still uncertain, but one thing is clear: Randy Orton's legacy in WWE is already secured, and he will always be remembered as one of the greatest to ever step foot in the squared circle. Conclusion: a legacy built on resilience. Randy Orton's career has been one of triumph, perseverance, and resilience. Throughout his time in WWE, he has faced significant health challenges, from shoulder injuries to his devastating back issue, yet he has always found a way to come back stronger. His dedication to his craft, his unwavering work ethic, and his love for professional wrestling have cemented his place as one of the most influential and successful superstars in WWE history. While his future in the ring remains uncertain due to his ongoing health concerns, Randy Orton's impact on the world of professional wrestling is undeniable. Whether he continues to compete or eventually steps away from the sport, his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of wrestlers, proving that with determination and resilience, even the most difficult challenges can be overcome.